Thank you for joining me. I, of course, am Mind's Eye Psychic, and today we're going to actually go over some foods. So I thought I would do that right now. Okay, so these are actually the best foods, and eating these sort of foods and this sort of stuff and low processed and more whole foods and more whole grains and more things that are actually grown from the earth will actually help your psychic ability as well. This is just one thing to keep in mind. Not also will it help your psychic ability, it will help you become healthier and feel better, and just a whole bunch of things happen when you actually become more aware of what you're eating. And these things, these foods that I'm going to actually show you, that I'm showing you on here, they're pretty cheap, so they're not really expensive. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So, okay, let's just dive right into it because we have like quite a bit to cover in the time amount. So, the best foods to eat for breakfast, of course, oatmeal, muslin, grapefruit. Grapefruit's great. Watermelon, Greek yogurt, almond butter, smoothies. Smoothies, you can make them any way. You can have a smoothie every day. You can have a smoothie for breakfast, lunch, whatever, and it can totally be different every time. You can add so many different things in it. Whole bread. So if you're going to have bread like toast or something, make sure to have like a whole wheat bread, or something I actually like is the Ezekiel bread. It's really really good. Something that's sprouted like that. You find that in your frozen area of your grocery store. Eggs are always really really good. So great foods to eat for lunch would be beans, salad, brown rice, yogurt, boiled veggies, banana, kiwi, excuse me, kiwi, whole grain muffins, whole grain breads as well. So again, if you're going to go to your breads, do the Ezekiel breads. Now for dinner, the best foods to eat for dinner are soup. Make sure if you get a soup, you're going to want to get something that's low sodium, or make your own where you can actually decide what kind of sodium you want to add, and mostly add in spices. Salads are also always good for dinner. Grilled chicken, green veggies, fish, mushrooms, sweet potatoes, brown rice, and sweet corn. Now, great foods to help you for hydration are cucumbers, watermelon, pineapples, tomatoes, blueberries, pears, grapefruit, lettuce, and melons. Okay? Foods that are great for snacks. We all want our snacks. So, whole wheat toast with a little bit of peanut butter on it, or your cashew toast again. Fruit smoothies, any way you want a smoothie. Sneak in some spinach, I promise you won't taste it. Yogurt, berries, and honey. Dried fruits and nuts. Hard boiled eggs, great, great, great snacks. Low fat chocolate milkshakes, or low fat chocolate milk is what I meant, not shake. Well, you could actually do like a protein shake because I'm looking at both at the same time, so either or, very acceptable. Veggies with spinach dip and granola bar. Now, the spinach dip, if you are purchasing at the store, you want to make sure it is the low sodium kind, or watch out for the stuff that is actually inside it so you're not getting added problems there. It's best if you probably make it yourself. There are tons of really good spinach dip recipes online to find. Okay, so foods to eat for veg protein. So this is like if you're vegan or vegetarian and you don't really want to eat a lot of meat, this is where you're going to find your major proteins at. So you're going to find it from broccoli, beans, soybeans, spinach, cauliflower, mushrooms, green peppers, peanut butter, of course, and oatmeal. These are all great ways to get protein in. Foods to eat before you work out: smoothie, fruit, and fruit with your oatmeal. So eggs or egg whites, hard boiled eggs are also good if you're going to have like maybe, one or so. Peanut butter with bananas on the toast, cashew toast yet again. Hearty salad, yogurt with a whole grain cereal, a granola bar. Make sure it's a good granola bar. There's a lot of those granola bars out there that aren't that good and they're full of sugar, so make sure you get something other than Quaker Oats. I mean, I guess you could have Quaker Oats every now and again, but don't get into it too much. It's Some of them have lower sugar amounts, so just make sure you watch your sugar and make sure there's not like a lot of junk in it. Black coffee, hummus, and pita. Okay, those are great snacks to eat before you work out. So, foods to eat to overcome a bad mood. Stress, you want your chocolates. mean you can eat dark chocolate's the best, but if you have to have a little bit of milk chocolates, that will help you overcome stress. If you're feeling sluggish, spinach. Now I'm gonna tell you, spinach is like a go-to food for like everything. It's high in iron. It makes you feel great. If you eat spinach, you will basically, if you have, I had in the past, I had migraine headaches. Spinach will take away most of your headaches, not like right away, but if you eat spinach, a little bit of spinach every day, or about a handful of spinach daily, you won't have that many headaches, trust me. I used to have 15 to 20 very bad headaches a month when I was eating really bad, and spinach was the cure-all. I would make sure to sneak my spinach in my smoothies. You don't even know you're eating it at all, period. You could even sneak that into children if they, their food, because you can't taste it. So if you're cranky, an apple and peanut butter. If you have anxiety problems, if you're feeling anxious, salmon is really good for that. If you're angered and having anger problems, green tea will really work with that. If you're having PMS, egg salad sandwich. If you're sad, low-fat milk always works. If you're upset, banana. Banana is great for the stomach and digestive system as well. If you're nervous, whole wheat bread, which I assume, you can find a really good whole wheat bread, but cashew bread's the kind I like to eat. You can eat any kind you like, though. Foods to eat for negative calorie effect. Cucumbers, they have 16 calories. Celery has 16 calories. Tomatoes, 17 calories. Cauliflower, 25 calories. Cabbage, 25 calories. Turnips, I'm not really a fan of turnips, so I'm sorry. They're 25 calories. Lemons, love lemons though, 29 calories. Watermelons, 30 calories. Broccoli is only 34 calories, so yes, I love all those. Okay, great foods to eat for weight loss. Apple, oats, green tea, watermelon, salmon, low-fat yogurt, cranberry juice, mushrooms, and almonds. All those good foods. Alright, foods to eat for energy. Honey, apples, spinach, almonds, yogurt, beans, oats, sweet potatoes, and eggs. Foods to eat for good fats. Cheese, dark chocolate, get that dark chocolate, whole eggs, nuts, coconut and coconut oil, olive oil, peanut butter, pistachios, and walnuts. Foods to eat for gaining muscle. Fruits and vegetables, skinless chicken, cottage cheese, low-fat milk, whey protein, so the whey protein shakes, tuna, lean beef and steak, turkey, and eggs. Foods to help for a healthy brain. Whole grains, eggs, almonds and walnuts, berries, seeds, avocados, spinach, banana, and dark chocolate. Foods to eat after workout. Scrambled eggs, whey protein shakes, avocado with toast, really good. Protein bars, make sure to find a good protein bar. Cottage cheese and fruit, Greek yogurt with fruit, salmon and tuna, apple and peanut butter, dried fruits and nuts. Foods to eat for protein. Eggs, almonds, oats, chicken breast, cottage cheese, broccoli, fish, beans, peanuts, and peanut butter. Foods to eat for a metabolism to fast and speed up your metabolism. Cucumbers, spinach, lettuce, tomatoes, watermelon, apples, garlic, green tea, and lemons. Okay, so foods to eat if you're going to go running. Dark chocolate, bring that dark chocolate on again. Pasta, whole wheat breads, sweet potatoes, salmon, berries, bananas, cereals, so oranges and cereals. Make sure to pick a good cereal. Foods to eat for happiness. Bell peppers, coconut, dark chocolate, always dark chocolate, huh? Asparagus, mussels. I'm not a fan of mussels. I'm not. I go more tend on the vegetarian, vegan side of the food, but every now and again I guess I'll eat a steak, but it's really rare. It's really rare. It's really rare when I eat a steak. And cherry tomatoes, honey, orange, and grass-fed beef. Foods to eat during pregnancy, eggs, lean meat, whole grain, soy milk, salmon, and Greek yogurt, beans and lentils, kale and spinach, nuts and seeds. Remember also during pregnancy to watch out for the lunch meats and hot dogs, because a lot of those will have Listeria in it, and that's bad for pregnancy. Foods to eat to burn belly fat. Oatmeal, berries, lean meat, nuts, green tea, whole grains, eggs, whey protein, green vegetables. And foods to eat for carbs. So if you want your carbs, eat your bananas, sweet potatoes, oats, and your whole wheat bread, your quinoa, blueberries, brown rice, kidney beans, and chickpeas. So I hope this helped. It's actually quite straightforward, pretty much, for the most part. A lot of the same things over and over, but they're very, very healthy. And, again, with smoothies, they're very, very good, and you can actually make them with a lot of different things. So I hope this helped. Actually, subscribe to my YouTube if you feel that it has stuff that you like, and check out my website if you feel that it would be like something you would be interested in. Thank you again, and have a great, amazing day.